Hi everyone! So today we are going to be making some paper stars. I learned how to make these when I was in, I think, year 8. And I've been making them ever since and I love them. And I've put some paper in your craft packs that looks like this, and that's the paper that you're going to be using today. And you'll make these 3D stars. So technically I think they are origami, but I think they originate, instead of Japan, I'm pretty sure they're from Hong Kong. And my friend Annie, who taught me how to make them, had a jar that was just filled with these tiny stars. So hopefully you can see this. They look like this. And so they're really cute in 3D and puffed out. Just gorgeous. So yeah, you've got these strips. I've put a few in each of the craft packs, but the cool thing about these is that anything can be a strip of paper for a star. So you can make really tiny ones. You can make some larger ones. They're a bit harder to make, but there's no reason you shouldn't give it a go. So here we go, making the stars. The first thing you do is just tie a knot. So like just a granny knot in it, and you pull it like that. All right, all right, so I'll just show you, sorry. There's the knot in it. All right, so I've just pulled it until I have 5 sides. Then I'm going to tuck that little tail in. And now it is literally just a matter of following the curves of that shape. So I'm just going around and around, and you'll notice that with this hand, I'm not pressing it super flat. So I'm just like pulling it around, but not squashing it down, because you're going to puff it out in a minute. So it's important. All right, and then like that. Then I've got this bit here. Now, sometimes when I make these, this bit fits in really nicely. But this one I think is gonna, can you see, that's just gonna stick out a little much. So I'm gonna grab my little scissors here. I'm just gonna chop it off. If you're making really little ones of these, sometimes you even need to put a tiny bit of glue on the end. These ones you don't. All right, so then you've got that shape there. Sorry, I keep on going off to the side of the camera. And now what you're going to do is, using these fingers here and your nails, you're going to push into the sides like that. So you've just squeezed one of the corners. You're going to turn it around, squeeze the next corner, turn it around again, squeeze the next corner, and the next corner. And then you can give all of those corners a little squeeze. And if you turn it around, just make sure that it's all puffed out. All right, and then you have a really cute little paper star. So I'll do one more to show you. Look, craft possibilities for these little paper stars are endless. You can fill up a little jar. You could make these for friends and write something cute on here and then make the star. I mean, that would be gorgeous as well. If you've got a needle and thread, you could make a garland of stars, which would also be super cute. In fact, I could probably do that on my window ledge. I'd quite like to string things up along my window. So there we go again. Sorry, I'll talk you through it. Made a little knot. Okay, I just didn't pull it tight. If I pull it tight, the paper's going to break. So I just pull it until I've got five little sides there. Tucking the tail in. All right, and then I've got this. Then it's just a matter of looking at where this star wants to go, where this paper wants to go. So the paper just naturally wants to follow in specific ways. So you just trust it. I'm not guiding it, it's guiding me at this point. Round, 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 around, until you get to the end. Now this is an interesting one. Okay, so what's happened here, you see that it's not quite enough for me to tuck it under. I'm actually going to go back a step. I'm going to go over here because if that tail's not long enough, your star will unravel. See, that's perfect now, because then I can just put this under. Oh, now it looks really difficult, doesn't it? Put it under here, like that. Nice and neat. Like I said, if you have any trouble with it, grab a little glue stick and just chuck a tiny bit of glue on the end. You know, you can make half-size ones of these. I've made really, really tiny ones before. Then you're just going to look for the center of each of those sides and then push in and squeeze with your nails to make the star. So push in and squeeze with your nails again. One more time, push in and squeeze with your nails. And that one just needs a little bit of help to go down there. And push in and squeeze with your nails. And I'm just going to go around and give each one of those little corners a squeeze and show you it's really, really gorgeous. So that is how it's done. I will save a few of these for on Thursday for our lunchtime live session. If you want to come along to that, or if you would prefer to just follow along with us here, you can do that too. So I hope you are having a lovely, lovely day, and I hope you enjoy making paper stars. Bye.